knew I shouldn't have eaten those radishes. Oh, hello. Do you know, I haven't done this since I was in the army.
Yes.
Disgusting.
It's no good, sir. I can't get any sense out of her.
Leave it to me. I know how to handle this baggage. Now, look here.
We know very well you're a member of Big Dick's gang.
Of course, Stone the Crows. What's he talking about? You're a bloody dead loss.
How dare you?
We have ways of making you talk.
You couldn't help a dog find a bloody lamppost.
That's it!
Yes, I'll get him in a second. I am the greatest. Oh, I beg pardon. Thought I was back in the game then. Ha! Hold it! Give on.
Had a good day?
Oh, not bad. Got drunk at lunchtime, then went to a strip club, and finished up in bed with a popsy.
Oh, look. There's a hole in his tent flap.
Yes, the goat ate its way in last year.
Oh, yes, I remember. He was after your bedding.
Yes, that's right. He even left a deposit on it.
Oh, poor Peter. We had a good laugh about that, though, didn't we?
Yes, you did, didn't you?
Oh, Peter, I've been thinking we ought to try Devon again this year. We had such a marvellous time there last time.
I was wondering if, possibly, you know, just once, we might go abroad somewhere.
Oh, don't be silly, Peter. You mark my words, you'll die under canvas.
That's what I'm afraid of.
We mustn't forget to take a good supply of toilet paper this time. You know what happened last year?
Yes, we had nothing to write to your mother on.
Excuse me, sir, but my friend and I, we're doing spot diagnosis, and I was wondering if you could help me. Now, I'd say you've got hemorrhoids, and he thinks it's a slip disc. Now, could you tell us?
Let me see now. You thought it was a slip disc. I'm afraid you were wrong. And you thought it was hemorrhoids.
That's right.
I'm afraid you were wrong.
Well, what then?
As a matter of fact, I thought I was going to break wind. I'm afraid I was wrong.
What about that, then?
What?
Good evening.
Oh, hi. Oh, what a lovely looking pair.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Bud. What's that?
It's a genuine Roman helmet.
Oh, is it? Looks more like an old tin hat with the rim knocked off.
Yeah, well, you're not an archaeologist, are you?
Yes, well, now, look, I'm getting reports that the showers aren't working properly.
Don't ask me, I never use them.
Well, that's obvious.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Kilmore.
And about time, too, I may say. If this is the National Health Service, take me back to the leeches.
Well, I'm sorry if I've kept you waiting, Mr. Francis Bigger. Wait a minute, that rings a bell. You must be that chap who goes round saying that doctors and medicine are unnecessary.
Well, I didn't exactly say that. You see, I deal with the mind.
Of course, yes.
You see, if one thinks that nothing will happen to one, nothing will.
What went wrong?
Well, I must have stopped thinking for the moment.
Think you'll be able to sleep all right?
Oh, yes, of course. You've been a real comfort.
Well, I'll give you a local jab to kill the pain if you'll just turn over again,
Turn
please.
over, turn here, turn there. I wish I'd never come here in the first place. Oh, get out of it. I'll have your bleeding heads for this.
Why, sire, what is wrong? Is not this mating successful?
Successful? As far as the Queen is concerned, I've had it.
Oh, well, it's all right then.
Will you shut up and listen? She has got to go.
But this need not be a serious problem, sire.
You know the Queen, sire, never on time for anything.
Well, this is the last time she'll keep me waiting, I promise you.
Yes, indeed, sire. Unless she's late for her own funeral.
Oh, no!
Frying tonight!